Hey guys, today we have this 2005 Honda Pilot. We're gonna be doing a automatic transmission fluid flush. I'm just doing one. A lot of people they want to do it 3 times, but I'm not having any problem. This is just a maintenance for this one, and this is the first gen, so it has the filter outside, and that's the part number and the seal for that, and this is the part number for that, and I'm going to show you how to get it done, and the easy way for me, I believe it's the easy way to get it done. Okay, let me tell you, the first thing that you need to do is warm up the engine, the transmission, so it's easier to flow. So I idle it for like about 10 minutes, and that's pretty warm. And then of course we can open the hood, and from the hood I believe we can put it, when you remove this air intake right here, it has 8mm bolts there, 4, and then you're gonna remove this clamp here, which is a 10mm bolt. Those goes over here, and of course over here there's a clamp here. When you remove that, you'll be able to see everything on top here. Let me show you. The filter is down over here. Let me see if I can show you. Most of the other gen higher models are internally, the filters are internally, but this one is down here. So you can see that is the filter goes here. So when you look from your engine side going down, and then you have the ABS module here. Underneath that is right there. So it has, I believe it's like either 10 or 8mm bolt. I think it's 10, and there's one in the middle right here that we need to remove too. Not sure what size yet, but I'll let you know once we get there. But first we're gonna drain the fluid first. We're gonna lift the car up and drain the fluid first. All right, so once you lifted the car, or you're under the car, it's gonna be on your passenger side. Going down here will be this one right here. There should be an easy access there. So let's see. Let's go ahead, crack that loose, and I'm just gonna use this one here. That. He's gonna crack that loose. Let's see. It'll be. Now it's tight. There you go. That is. So I'm just gonna remove that first. I'm gonna go ahead remove that by hand. Hopefully it just came out pretty easy. Hopefully not too messy. I know it's gonna make a mess, but let's just try this one. There you go. See how dirty that is? It's pretty dirty. Come on. Oh man, it's bad. Pretty bad, huh? So we're gonna clean that one. Then we're gonna clean this one. Okay, still dripping some, so I'm putting it here. See that? Uh-oh, not catching it really well, but let me get this one here. I'm gonna clean that later. I'm gonna keep it draining. That's fine. It's right there. But I'm gonna remove this and put it. I'm gonna empty container here. I'm gonna measure how much they come out from my car. All right, I already drained it. I collected about 3 quarts, a little bit full, and just a little bit left over here. So it's supposed to be about 3.8 quarts. So I'm running low. So I'm gonna put about 3.5 later, but I'm gonna measure that later. So right now I want to drain that some more. I'm gonna lower this one and right here. I'm gonna go ahead pour some transmission fluid on top so it will drain some more here. Right. Okay. So from here, see this plug here on top? I'm gonna crack that open. That is the fill plug. So that's size 17. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that so I can fill some more fluid. So I'll clean whatever it's in there. See that? Not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead, get my, there you go, I'm gonna get this one. Pretty deep. I'm gonna clean this real quick. Quick clean. Right, so I'm gonna put it here on this fill plug hole, and I'm gonna pour some brand new fluid here so it will drain down here. Let me see. See that? Start draining some more. All those debris on the bottom will come out. Just gonna waste that one. I don't care. I got plenty of these. So until that's a little bit clear for me, I'll be fine with that. It's a little bit dirty. I'm using probably half of these. Yeah, there you go. All right, so I'm gonna let that drain, and the next step we're gonna be doing is the filter. We're gonna go ahead and remove that. I think this is look like a 10, so let's remove those. And that might be 17 as well. A little bit more space. I'm gonna remove these battery, just that holder, and I'm not gonna remove the whole thing. I'm just gonna lift it up. Just probably, we'll see if I can scoot it a little bit forward of the car, so I have a little bit more room to flex here. And that one is size 17, the one in the middle. So let's see if I have plenty of room now. Let's go. Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, that one, I'm gonna lose the middle first. And that's 17. There you go. So I have more leverage here to move, and that's actually loose already, so I can move that by hand in a little bit. Then I think this is size 10. This one inside, they are size 10. Let's see if I can show you guys. Too much movement. Sorry guys. Let's put a clamp on this one. I think I can reach it now. So this is 10 right here. So if you remove the whole battery, even the bottom tray, you will have plenty of room. But I'm stubborn. I'm not gonna remove it. So I'm gonna grab a small 10. I think this will work. From here, there you go. See that? There you go. They were not that tight, so it's doable. Here too. This is pretty easy. Hope it's pretty easy. Let's see if I can reach it. Okay, let me go ahead and remove that big bolt first, then I think I will have a room to get that out. So let's remove these, and I just loosen this one, and then now it's just easy to remove it by hand. It's just the room sometimes. See that? Right there. So my hand's there. There you go. Oh, better not drop it. So I got it out. And this one have a small tiny washer in it. I'll show that later. But right now it seems like we have a little bit more room to get it out. But before that, this needs to move. See this? That one be able to move out just a bit. Then now I have a space to, there you go, this. We'll see if I can push it. There you go. That wasn't even that tight. I'm a right-handed, and then I use my left hand for that with a little bit help of one pinky finger. And that's good. So let's remove this, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so I got the screws out. It's actually 3 of them that goes in there. And from here, you can go ahead and pry it just a little bit here, and they should pry out. You can do one side here and the other side there. Let's see. Just pry it. And it should be able to come out. Let's see. Come on. There you go. Some pry here and pry the other side. Take one at a time. One side at a time, and it would pop out. You might drop it. There you go. Sliding out slowly. One more here. Let's see if I can get it. There you go. Come on. Sit. Last one. Another one here. There you go. Supposed to pry on the bottom side too, but if you can't reach it, it's hard to reach it, of course. But it's coming out, so you can see. There you go. That's out. Let's see if I can grab it from here. See, I'm leaking fluid already on that side. So let's go ahead. I can pick it up from here. Come on. There you go. You're out. That's it, guys. That's it. And then that's the gasket here. I'm gonna go check it. Gotta damage it just a little bit, but it should be okay. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and spray that with brake cleaner. Let's clean it up. The filter is inside. Let's see if I can grab it. Filter should be here. So I can. There you go. Got it? Come on. Come on. There you go. See, filter looks like that. The hole goes here, and it goes in. That's pretty dirty, so it goes in just like that. Not too bad, no? All right, let's go clean this out. So this is the old filter and the brand new filter, and as you can see, the position of this is this way for that, and the bottom bolts is the hardest one to remove because not much room. You can't use this wrench here. It has to be, because this is pretty thick. You gotta have this one a socket. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this. Try to remove the see this. This is not too bad, but the filter, check this out. Check the filter out. And this is not too bad actually. See, still have some few flecks on it, but we're ready here. I'll go ahead and clean these. Got a brake clean. Just spray it. So I just sprayed this with brake clean, And okay, so I got cleaned this one already. This is our new gasket. Let's go ahead, open it up. I can thicker. Oh yeah, this is a Cashapp, old one. So I'm gonna go ahead, put that in. I'm gonna go ahead get some fluid, just get this kind of lubricated just a little bit. You know what I noticed too with this one? I have as you can see, this one. Let me show you. I think that's a 2 washers there. See, somebody replaced it before, but they did not see one of the washer was stuck there. See that? That's 2 washer. So I'm gonna remove one. Other one still looks good. You should put a new washer. I'm not. I'll be fine. This is my car. This is my personal car, so I'll be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead, just leave one washer in there. That's good. And I'm gonna clean that area before we put this in. Put this back in, and this go that way. And then we're gonna go ahead install it again. And as you can see, there's a indentation here. That means that goes on the top. Go that way. All right, let me see. Okay, so I have that clean. That area is clean. I'm gonna go ahead and put the new filter. Go that way. So let's see if I can reach it from this side. There is a spring inside, I think. So make sure you don't drop that. So I might just check that out first. What's going on with the spring inside? I think, yep. Make sure that spring has not fallen. So it has this spring here. Make sure it's up. So it has to go that way. So when you put it, it's kind of dropped it there. So we'll see if I can push it first. So make it in a spot, good position. Not sure if I can get it. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. Okay, I can feel it springy. That means it's, if you feel it springy, that means it's, you did not drop the spring. So from there, I'm gonna go ahead and install this one. This one is on top. That would have dent there. Okay. Can't see anything because my hands are on the way, but we're just gonna line it up. The those screws, there we go. Once that's in, it might be hard to see it, but it's gonna be springs. So you're gonna push that. There you go. That's in. So I'm gonna go ahead put the bolts, and we're gonna tighten one at a time. Go ahead, put this in, and that should be it. So once we have that 3 bolts tight, I don't think you can fit any torque wrench here, so we're just gonna hand tighten it, which should be enough. Then we're gonna put our bolt for this transmission line, which, remember, we had 2 washers there a while ago. We remove one, and then we're gonna go ahead align this one. Hopefully you can see it with my hands in the way. Let's see. All right, so I got that tight. That one there. Didn't have to show you the whole thing because it's not easy to reach. How about from here? I got it hand tight. All right, so now we're done here on that area. I'm gonna go ahead seal the drain plug down here. I'm gonna go ahead and seal that, close it, so we can go ahead and refill it from the top. So now we're gonna go ahead, top off, and fill it from top here. We remove the cap there. Because we remove and measure the one came with it, we have a 3 quarts. It's safe to put a 3 quarts in here. And not all the time, unless whoever did it before, he put too much. But I measured this on the dipstick before I actually removed them. It's a little bit low. So from here, I'm just gonna pour all this 3. We're using a Honda Genuine automatic transmission fluid, ATF DW1, and you can use Max Life, Valvoline Max Life if you want, but this one I'd like to use this one, this Genuine. And let's after this I'm gonna seal it, and we're gonna start the car and put it to the regular temperature. So I'll put everything back. I only put 3 quarts right now, so I'm gonna warm this up so we can check the fluid. I'm gonna lift the car just a little bit for this one, so it will go in gears. I'm gonna make sure all of that are, because it's all-wheel drive, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go inside and start it. What I'm gonna do is, let's go here and start the car. So now I'm just gonna cycle it from reverse, drive, 3rd gear, D3, D2, D1, and I can even let it release the brake pedal. The brake pedal, so it will like spin. Okay, then we'll do it on all of them. 3rd gear too, and drive, neutral, and then reverse, put in reverse, and then keep doing that for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and we're gonna get it the proper temperature for this one. And after that, I'm gonna measure the dipstick. All right, so after we get that warmed up, turn it off. Actually, that's been running for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes actually. So after that, we're just gonna go ahead check the dipstick. Let's go ahead, check the dipstick, and make sure you are on the ground. The whole car is on the ground level. Check the dipstick, and let's go ahead and clean this up real quick, and we'll see what's I can't see, it's dark. Let's see. There you go. Measure it. It is pretty low. It's pretty low. So I'm gonna put more. I'm gonna start with maybe half a quart, and then we'll check it again. Then that's how you check it. So warm it up again and then measure it again. So I'm gonna top up some more fluid in there, and that should be it, guys. So it's pretty simple, straightforward. What takes forever is like the filter, but you can do it even the car is on the ground. All right, guys, I hope you like this video, and that's it for this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The next video. Peace.